This is just a quick review of adding stairs to this deck from the second floor deck, and this is what I was able to accomplish. I'm kind of limited by this big slab that has to be here because that forms the very bottom step of this. If I move these stairs this way too far, they start flooding into here. But one of the issues then with this stairway as accomplished here is that it is only about 26 inches from the railing to the railing here. There's not a requirement for width on that because it's not part of the exit path. So it's probably 30 inches wide here, but by the time you're up in here, 26 inches clear, and maybe 30 inches clear down here. And I can't widen that because if I wanted to widen that, say by 4 or 5 inches, I have to bring this landing here forward that same distance because it has to be as wide as this stairway is here. And when I do that, I start moving the bottom of the stair further toward the edge of this concrete slab here. And the stairs are already about as steep code. They do have to comply with code, I would think, in terms of their rise and run, and they are a 9-inch tread right now with about just under an 8-inch rise. So I did not see a reasonable way to make this wider except if we added a winder stair here, then we can get this to about 30 inches wide. And so this is what it looks like from the ground, which 26 inches wide, I mean, some bathroom doors are only 24 inches wide. But here I had this kind of little awkward thing here and kind of modified that because you have to have the railing come all the way over, and this is the bottom riser here, so that railing has to come all the way to that bottom riser. And so I just did something like this with that. Now, that much said, you can see that I could take this set of stairs and move it this way 5-6 inches if I wanted to, and widen that one out. It would be a little less streamlined down through here, but it is possible to do that. The other way to do it is to add a winder stair here. I think I have a photo of that right there. And of course this bottom would still be done the way it was done a minute ago or a second ago. But up here is where the 2'2" wide path is. And if we did that winder, then we get that up to where it's almost 30 inches wide. Again though, it only has to be wide enough for a single person anyway. So that is that. Here's a quick walkthrough of that. And how much of this bottom stuff, I mean, we have to cover the side of that stair or put a railing over there. And I wasn't sure about this underdeck here, so I don't know how much of that you actually cover. And then here's the walkthrough then.